Hello and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. My Tiny Bookshop is all done up for Halloween because it is fall in the real world and fall in the game. We're getting closer to the Fall Fear Fest, which is coming up at the end of autumn. We only have a few more days left. Today is the day of the fish market. I've also been going out to the Lighthouse quite a bit to help Tomasz with his production of Julius Caesar. I'd like to try to wrap that up before the end of the month. And now it says seasonal, and there's a fiddle fig and window flower boxes, but window flower boxes don't really seem to match with the fall. And I looked online, and actually these are supposed to be put in the paper in spring. It's not spring. There's supposed to be other things for the fall that are related to Halloween and spookiness. So I don't know why those objects aren't here. This says autumn. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and buy one of these just to get it out of here and see if I can start getting some fall stuff to show up. Some actual spooky fall stuff. But I don't really want this. I don't want to put it in my shop right now. It's not spring. There it is. That's where it would go. But yeah, no, that's not an autumn decoration. But hopefully tomorrow there will be something that's actually more related to the fall in here. There's a used book collection. Sure. I like to buy them cheap. And I like to get a collection of different genres. And that's all I'm going to buy right now. I have a lot of travel books. I sell a lot of travel books at the fish market. All right, we'll do it. We'll do fish market. But if I'm going to go to the fish market, I need to throw on some of my maritime goodies. That makes everyone at the fish market happy. Put out my seashells. I can take my recycling bin and pick up trash. That makes a little extra money. Alright, and I've got my maritime bookshelf set up in here, so that should make him happy too. Okay. I don't usually sell any kids' books at the fish market, but I sell a lot of travel books and maybe some facts and classics. I'll take some crime. Crime's always popular. All right. Wish me luck. Oh, and there's already some trash right there. Well, let's get the recycling bin out and we'll grab the trash. Any trash over here? Hey Walt, how you doing? Oh, there's some trash there. And there's some trash. Oh, all right. Oh, and Anne's already in the shop. Hello, Anne. Looks like Tilda's coming in too. Don't see any other trash. Tilda says, you know, I think I've come up with a temporary idea for the shop's empty space. With the Fall Fear Fest being held near the cafe this year, a dusty and empty room could be quite spooky with the right decorations. Yeah, Moira was telling me the other day that you were going to turn your old shop into a haunted house for the Fall Fear Fest. Yes, I already have quite a few cobwebs in there, and I'm sure I remember some kind of ghost story. What do you think? Should I try setting up a haunted house? It's kind of perfect, don't you think? I'll start preparing now. Yeah, absolutely. Do you need any help with that? I would love to help. What you need, Anne? Bonus points if it was written by a woman. I prefer books from this century, and I can always go for a fantasy novel. Well, that won't fit. That's a man, and it was written in 1982. Suzanne Collins, published in 2009. I think I've recommended this to her before, and I don't know if the game remembers that and will say, oh, sorry, I already have this. I'm going to assume Blake Crouch is a man, though I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I've got that's written by a woman in this century in sci-fi fantasy. Oh, she took it. All right. Catching Fire is very up to date. Hey, Fern. Yeah, go pick out any book you want. Sure, thanks. Uh-huh. Fern always has to stop and say hi. Lots of people in blue hoodies. Someone needs help. A sailor, help me out here, matey. I'm looking for something to do, a new hobby. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller, and bonus points if it's from this century. Okay, look. I don't know. This has come up before. How in the world do you find somebody a new hobby that's also a thriller? I don't know if I have any true crime books. Okay, I don't think this sounds very thrilling, but it is from this century, and it would be a new hobby, cooking. All right, he took it. Good. Oh, the rain's clearing up. People are putting away their umbrellas. Klaus is coming in. How you doing, Walt? Ahoy, matey. Haven't seen you in quite a while. Have you been out on a big catch? Caught a big one. Yeah, no, I've just been busy. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Want to see my haul? Ooh, bottles with candles. Yes, I would love that. I'll take it. And I already bought a fish and fed it to the doggy. That's how I got the doggy to be my doggy. But it's distracting and dangerous. I wonder if this would drive away tourists. But it just seems weird to buy a fish and then what? Just like lay it outside so my shop stinks and they'll go away? But it must be here for a reason. Yeah, sounds like the fishing net would help drive off tourists. Walt wants to drive away tourists. So maybe I should grab the raw fish. And I'll save it for the next time that the cruise ship docks here. Cheers then, matey. Hey, you're here too. Yeah. How you doing, Klaus? If you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. Yeah, I just bought some fish. I just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Walt's colleague. Do you know how hard that is to find? And these guys really know their stuff. Way more than the suppliers at the Mega Marché, the supermarket. Cough. Yeah. Anyways, I'll just grab a new read on my way out, yeah? Okay. Any more trash for me to pick up? Doesn't look like it. I can rustle the leaves and ring the bells. Yep, that's the end of the day. I didn't do too bad. I got some candles and a fish and 90 gold. See you later, Walt. Ah, see, here we go. Big old Jack. Big old jack-o'-lantern to fend off the dark. Increases crime sale chance, kid sale chance, decreases classic sale chance, and costs 1 to daily expenses, but I'm getting it. Absolutely. Gimme that big old Jack. Oh, I love it. Let's go check it out. Where is it? Where's big old Jack? There it is. There's the stinky fish. There's the candles. Okay, we can put this stuff away because we're done at the fish market. And let's put big old Jack out here. Yeah, with the little pumpkin, the round jack-o'-lantern that I got, I think from Harper. There we go. I just got to remember to turn it on. I always forget to turn it on. Alright, so where do we want to go today? I don't have any special events on this day. But I think I've got one more thing to buy out at the Lighthouse. And then Tomasz can do his production. Alright, let's head out to the Lighthouse. Oh, wait a minute. Let's disable that. It costs an extra gold to take it with me, which is fine if I pick up garbage because then I get more gold from picking up the garbage, but the Lighthouse doesn't usually have any garbage, so there's no point in taking the recycling bin. Just some little touches of purple here and there. Alright, off to the Lighthouse. Okay, we always sell a lot of drama at the Lighthouse. And I think we usually sell a lot of fantasy and crime, too. We don't usually sell any kids' books. Let's take a look. Yeah, Lighthouse. Lots and lots of drama, lots of crime, and fantasy. Yep. Crime, drama. Alright. So, crime and drama. Crime, drama, fantasy. I have lots of fantasy, though. Go with that. Alright, the main reason we're here is for Tomasz to show up and we can buy the last thing he needs and put on this production. Oh, here comes Fern. Hey, Fern. Is that Tomasz? There's Anne. Okay, there is one other essential purchase we need to make before the show. I looked into how many chairs we can get for the audience, and you're not going to believe how expensive chairs are. We'll just have people bring their own chairs. I asked around, and the university would be willing to lend us foldable plastic chairs for 60 gold. But then again, those things tend to spontaneously collapse whenever someone moves an inch. So I also found some cushioned designer chairs at a warehouse sale in Ryport. They would send them to us for 135 gold. What do you think? Should we splurge on the comfortable chairs or borrow the foldable ones? I think for an outdoor venue, you should just tell people to bring their own chairs or blankets or whatever they want to bring. But okay, let's do this thing right. Let's make it a success. I'll spend the extra money for the comfortable chairs. I promise you won't regret this. High-end chairs means a high-end experience for the audience. And that was everything on my list. Cool. Stamp collected. Thanks to your deep pockets, the production can move forward. Thank you so much for helping us with the production side of things. We have a lot more to do, but I have to get to rehearsals now, so I'll update you on that tomorrow. All right, we completed the cost of greatness. Oh, somebody needs help. You can't go wrong with a play. I could go for a tragic story, and I'm up for something humorous. You want humor and tragedy in the same play? Oh my gosh, okay. All right, this is a play. A tale of power, betrayal, and queens. I don't know if it's humorous or tragic. But I'll try it. Oh, he took it. I heard they're putting on a new production soon. Slay. I think the use of the word slay is really going to date this game. Oh, 2 people are asking for help. We'll start with Anne. Do you have another book for me? Fantasy, books by women. Can't get enough of Sky Island. Okay, but that's not by a woman, and it's a kid's book. This sounds like fantasy, and it's written by a woman. Let's try it. Cersei, brilliant. The world building sounds impressive. Where's all the cool books? Give me something straight from the stage. I really don't care for happy endings, though. I can't get enough of Julius Caesar. Well, they're going to be putting on a production of Julius Caesar. You should come check it out. Oh, let's look in drama. There's only 2 drama books left. Oh my gosh. Something straight from the stage, huh? Yikes. Do I have any? Okay, I've got some plays. Alright, I've got a play, Henry V. Yay, they took it. Someone else needs help. I will rage if none of the characters kiss, and I want a happy ending, but I'm usually not looking for children's books. Okay, so a romance. You want a good romance, and I'm all out of drama. Alright, I'm going to recommend Jane Eyre, only because I am familiar with that book, and I know that it's a love story. And it has a happy ending-ish. I mean, like, the characters end up together. Ultimately leads to love. It's one of my favorite books. I actually read this aloud to my kids when they were younger. I know that sounds like a strange thing to read to kids, but my kids enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it. So I've read it at least twice. And I've seen about a bazillion adaptations of this. In various forms from various decades. It's one of my favorite stories. So I'm going to suggest this one. I love romanticizing my life. Slay. Okay, that's the end of the day. Nothing else to do here but pack up and head home. Oh, looky, we got the lanky lantern now. Yes, I will take it. So if I buy this fiddle fig, will it then free up another space for something else spooky so I can buy it? I don't like being forced into spending money on something I don't really want. But we don't have a lot of days of fall left. I've only got 2 more days to get something spooky in the paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it, just to get it out of here and see what we come up with tomorrow. I'm gonna grab this mixed books set that's on sale. Okay, got a lot of fantasy, some facts, some crime. I'll take it. Let's take a look at our new Lanky Lantern. Oh, that's so cute. And of course we got the fiddle fig, but I'm not gonna put that out. I'm gonna save that. We want spooky stuff out for Halloween. Oh, and of course I forgot to turn on my coffee machine. Why do I even bother? I'm always forgetting to turn it on. That's best laid plans. Let's sort by... Can I sort by spooky? I can. Oh, right, I've got cobwebs. We should put those up. Yes. Put all the spooky things in there. Can I put it inside my shop? No. Alright, I think I have all of the spooky decor that I own is equipped to the shop. We don't have any special events today, but I think we should go back out to the Lighthouse and see if we can witness this production of Julius Caesar. I don't think I've got anything else that I need to do before the end of autumn. We've got to go to the Fall Fear Fest on the 28th, the very last day. I guess we're not going to solve the case of the stabbed mascot before the end of the month, but that seems to be kind of stalled out. I'm not sure where I need to go. The last I heard, I think it was Fern was saying I needed to investigate other locations or something. But I've been going to other locations and nothing's happened. So I don't know. Don't know what to do with that. I don't think there's anything special happening at the university, except that looks like they take a break for winter. So at the end of fall, when winter comes, we won't be able to go to the university anymore. Oh, here's the stamp where we finish The Cost of Greatness. The production can move forward. Performance of a lifetime. Okay, maybe this is where we go and witness the production. All right, I think we should go to the Lighthouse. Huh, I wonder why Tomasz isn't in here. Tomasz should have a stamp in here. He's a character with a name. All right, let's go to the Lighthouse. Let's go. Oh, is this the stage? I think that's the stage. I was saying that I didn't know what this was back here, and it looked like it was a half-built building, but I think this is the stage. Hey, Thomas. Ah, there's my executive producer. I'm happy to report the stage setup and rehearsals are as good as done. All we need to do now is let people know about the play and sell tickets. Okay, okay. So I'm not going to actually get to see this production until winter. It's going to be cold out. You think people are going to come out and watch a play in the winter? All right. Needs an audience, sell tickets to the play. Great. Ticket machine grants you the chance of selling theater tickets to drama enthusiasts. When a drama book is bought, sell admissions to Julius Caesar for 1. When you sell a ticket, plus 1 gold while equipped, plus 4 to daily expenses. It goes on the wall. As promised, you'll get to keep a portion of the ticket sales. When you've sold 50 tickets, we'll reconvene here to set a date for the performance. Okay. But I can't actually equip it on the wall right now unless it's already there somehow. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's right here on the wall. Okay, cool. That's where Klaus's poster used to be. Looking for a true challenge of my wits. I tend to lean a little more toward nonfiction. I don't need a self-help book. Okay, let's look in the fact section. Entangled life? You want to learn about fungi? Newtonian physics for babies doesn't sound like a challenge of wits. Origin of the species, maybe? Upgrading and repairing PCs. That's a challenge to your wits, and it's definitely nonfiction and it's not self-help. Alright, you took it. Oh, here we go. The performance of a lifetime. Sell tickets to the play. Alright, we're already selling tickets. Sweet. You're the highlight of my route. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I'm a fan of coming-of-age stories. Well, this is less than 200 pages. I don't know if I'd call it a coming-of-age story, but it is about young women, young girls. I'm going to recommend it. Nice ticket. Marvelous. Makes me feel all nostalgic. Does it? Oh, where's all the cool books? Can't go wrong with a play. And can't go wrong with a good YA novel. I enjoyed the comedy of errors. Well, I've definitely got some plays in here. Comedy of errors, I have. Okay, here's a web of love, lies, and misunderstandings that you can laugh along with. Let's suggest it. Much Ado About Nothing by William Shakespeare. And someone else needs my help. It's busy out here at the Lighthouse. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. I could get into a romance novel. Comedy of errors. It's a play and it's not too deep. It's a comedy. Because I'm going to the flea market tomorrow and then I'm going to the Fall Fear Fest. So this play is going to have to happen in winter or spring. Oh, they're out here practicing the play. Oh, they vanished. Because it's the end of the day. Oh, I love the lights. Thanks for keeping me company while I played Tiny Bookshop. If you're enjoying these Tiny Bookshop videos, check out the playlist on my YouTube channel. And if you have a moment, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, leave a comment. All of those things help me. I'm a small channel and I appreciate all the support I can get, including my channel members. I couldn't do it without you. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye.